It's Philip Glove to Face Harris chiming in on the Malignaggi versus Broner fight that's happening tonight. We basically about to see Broner in a, I don't want to say a different element, but in a different style of fight, in my opinion. You know, Malignaggi, he's real good with his hand speed and his foot speed, but I don't think he had enough to defeat Broner. I think Broner would get him out of there around 7, 8. I think that's when he'll catch him. But the first part of the fight, that's when Malignaggi is going to shine. You know, shine and show his abilities, which is his hand speed and his foot speed, which is the problem because he has nothing else really. He's a decent boxer, but he's not better than Broner. His hand speed isn't that much of an advantage against Broner. His advantage over Broner, which is still small, is his hand speed plus his foot speed. But he can't run the whole 12. Broner's too smart for that. Now I know everybody that I've talked to, I'm not even going to say everybody, a lot of people that I talk to, they'll say that they believe Paulie can pull it out. And then the next sentence will say, I hope he finally shut Broner up, which leads me to believe that they're not really for Malignaggi. They're just against Broner. And I understand it completely. Completely. He's over the top, you know, with his antics and everything. I think he's a combination of Floyd Mayweather Jr., Roy Jones Jr., and Ray Lewis. You know, he's out there. And it rubs a lot of people the wrong way. Me personally, I don't like it. But me doing the work with boxing and everything, my predictions, interviews and stuff, I can't let emotions like that dictate how I feel how someone is in the ring. You know, so I can't look at that. I erase that. Just because I don't like that, that doesn't matter. I throw that to the side. I sit there and I look at the attributes, the skills, the styles, and all that. So looking at their styles, I don't see how Malignaggi could win. And I like him. You know, I wanted him to be Khan. But if you ever seen that fight, he stood flat-footed and tried to box. And that's it. He didn't use his feet at all. I commend him for it, but in my heart, I truly believe that if he would have fought his fight and moved and, you know, he had a great chance of winning that fight, but he stood there. So, and he definitely can't do that tonight. He do that, it's over in round 4, 3. So, but I doubt it. He is smart enough to know not to do that. But yeah, so I really don't see how he's going to beat him. You know, a lot of people saying he's going to put on the boxing clinic. His boxing is decent, but not enough to defeat Broner. You know, so if you're one of the people that just want Broner to shut up, or, you know, or stop with the dancing and the flashiness, which I believe he's actually worse than Floyd in my opinion. You know, Floyd, yeah, he talks, he's the greatest, and he does this, he does that, but it's like Broner is the younger guy, and he wants you to know how he feels. So he's doing the dancing, you know what I mean? He comes to the ring, he's rapping, you know, which I ain't mad at him for it. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I just don't like it, you know? Like I said, I think it's over the top. I try to keep myself professional, but that's not for everybody, you know? So I'm not going to judge him on that, but I can say that I don't like it. Like, I wouldn't do it. I'm not mad at him for doing it. Malignaggi, TKO, 7th, 8th round. He has nothing for Broner. I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy night for him, but he'll he'll be victorious, you know. And if like Teddy Atlas say, if he stays on his bike for the whole fight, he might go to decision, but he still ain't gonna win that decision. And all his rounds that he win, I'm sure will be in the first part of the fight, because Broner is one of them type of fighters that once he keys in on you and he sees how he's gonna defeat you and he start hitting you with certain shots, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So, and we got to think about it. This is not the young Paulie. This ain't the Paulie, you know, back in the day. To me, this ain't even the Paulie that beat Juan Diaz, which I predicted. And, you know, everybody was, well, a lot of people I knew was going with Juan Diaz. And then they robbed him. But yeah. So, that's my prediction. Philip Glove to Face Harris. You can see me on my writing on the ringside.biz, as well as www.glovetoface.com. Follow me on Twitter @GloveToFace, and we also have @RingsideBiz. Appreciate y'all for watching. Put your comments below. I'll message you back. Thanks.